Alright, you've seen on the channel we did a food review series, me and Julian. Well, Julian's leaving the country, he's been deported, going back to Germany.
Why are you shouting? Why fucking
Why is it?
How did you not know it?
I thought that was you swearing, I didn't even see that. Anyway,
Can we walk and talk?
Yeah, let's walk and talk. Alright, so Julian hasn't been deported yet, he's here. We were supposed to meet him at exit 5.
You thought I were deported?
No, I'm saying that you're leaving the country because you've been deported. But we did a backstreet food review series, which has ended. We went to 5 restaurants. And it was really good and really enjoyable. But because he's leaving, I'm starting a new one with Joe. And he works here in the city centre of Seoul. So this time, instead of doing backstreet restaurant reviews, we're gonna be reviewing city centre restaurants. And Joe is gonna tell us every single one that we're going to. Where are we going now, Joseph?
We're going to one that has a massive menu. Like, it's got everything. I can't remember the name of it. I'll know when I get down.
Does it have good side dishes?
I just remember it has everything. Like, the menu was massive. Like, it has, I think it's famous for Donkkaseu though.
Oh, I like Donkkaseu. Donkkaseu is a deep fried pork cutlet. And here we are, passing the Plaza Hotel. And here's the Corona test site. And apparently it's underground, which is good because it's really hot today. So let's get underground, get some aircon and get some food into our bellies.
The subway? No,
Is this a subway?
This is part of the subway station.
Oh, it's a food court and shopping mall. I've never been under here, this is exciting. Is this where all the city workers come to eat, Joe?
Yeah, I'm looking for Jangine. Jangine?
Are you hungry, mate?
I haven't had breakfast.
Me neither.
This is the first day in a while where I feel like had early.
This looks nice, mate. Got to write your name here. Let's go sit at the back over there. Oh, the menu is huge.
Massive, isn't it? You've got everything.
I know you said it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
You get like bibimbap,
That's what she said.
Tell another joke.
I'm glad he's getting deported.
So am I. I couldn't come soon enough, could it? Yeah. This place is meant to be like, do you want that?
Yeah.
Do you want
So they've got things like jeokbokkeum, which is spicy stir-fried pork. Budae-jjigae, which is soybean stew. They've got cold noodle stew. They've got pretty much all the main dishes. What are you going to get, mate?
I'm going to get the mayon Donkkaseu.
What are you going to get, Julian?
Same thing.
Well, I guess I'll get the same.
Main Donkkaseu just need.
감사합니다. 얼마예요? Got some water.
That's alright.
We've already got the side dishes. There's lots of side dishes. Wow, these look really good.
It looks amazing.
They do look amazing. I take back what I said. Really good to amazing. They look fantastic, actually. So this is tofu with some fermented radish leaves. What is this one?
Jellyfish maybe?
Jellyfish?
Maybe. Could be jellyfish. I don't know. Oh, maybe.
What is it?
Oh, maybe?
Ask her what it is.
I think jellyfish is more rubbery.
Do you like it, Julian? Do you know what it is?
Some sort of rice.
감사합니다. 이거 뭐예요?
chipotle.
Chipotle? What's chipotle?
어지거채 치포채.
Oh, ozinga. Ah, okay. So it's squid.
This is squid?
It's yeah.
It doesn't taste like squid.
I was gonna say I could taste fishy. That's why I was thinking maybe it is jellyfish.
She's also brought some sides over, and this is nice and warm. We'll try that very soon. But the other side dishes, we've got aubergine, fish cake, which looks spicy, some kimchi, some courgette, and some omelettes. Those look fantastic. If you haven't seen our review series before, we do 5 things: kimchi, taste, price, presentation, and atmosphere. Each one gets 5 points, so there's a total of 25 points, and we'll review it at the end of the meal. How's the sides?
Good.
Joe, favourite banchan? Kimchi?
Has to be kimchi. Oh no, the kimchi. You know the one that's like the one that we had in the.
Oh yeah, moo kimchi. Oh yeah, okay, that's good one. Dan, what's your favourite banchan? Definitely minyokchi. Julian, what's your favourite? What's your favourite, mate?
You look like a right psycho.
You are thickhead.
Fish cake.
Fish cake?
In the mirror at home.
Fish cake?
Oh, good hell.
And this red soup is? It's like kimchi soup. Not had that before.
Is it cold?
No, it's hot. It's like hot kimchi soup. It's got some bean sprouts in.
Cold before.
Yeah, normally it's cold, isn't it?
Cold soup.
It's really good.
It's like kimchi water. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's kimchi water. Ooh, that looks really big. I bet that sauce is really spicy. Look how dark red it is.
Tasty, mate.
Kasamnida. Wow. So on the plate we've got our deep fried pork cutlet, some sticky rice, some cabbage with a little sweet mayo kind of sauce, some corn and some gherkin. You can tell Joe's eaten here before because he's cut the donkkatsu into little pieces. Well, good thinking, mate. I think I'm going to do the same.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
The judge saw that. If she got her up, she sent her to prison for 90 days.
I am absolutely stuffed.
It was good, that, wasn't it?
Really good, yeah.
Fun with that.
Right, we're going to go outside, find somewhere quiet and do our little food review. 잘 먹었습니다. 감사합니다. Bye-bye. That was absolutely delicious. And I am stuffed to the brim. That's the first thing I've eaten all day, but it was very filling. So now we're going to go outside, find a quiet place and do our little food review. And the first thing we're going to review is the taste. First is the taste. Out of 5.
4.5.
Why?
Because I think the Donkkaseu in Amsterdam's better.
Okay, so you're comparing with somewhere else.
So, taste. For taste I would give a 4 out of 5. Because I've tasted better tonkatsu.
the first one that tastes, I'm gonna give a 3 because I've had tonkatsu in Sinchon, and in Sinchon is a lot more delicious. These guys are getting offended. What about the kimchi? What's the kimchi out of 5?
4. The kimchi was 3.5 out of 5. Wasn't too good.
The kimchi, it was alright. It was a bit old and wet. I'd give it a 2.5. It wasn't too fresh.
What is with you?
Presentation of all the food. 5.
Yeah.
And then what's
It's like proper standard Donkkaseu
Atmosphere.
style. I like it.
Presentation, I say 4 out of 5. A lot of banchan like came on a nice plate, and everything was served nice. Except you have to cut the tonkatsu yourself. I really dislike that. So -1.
Presentation was good. The banchan was humongous, and the presentation of the main dish, the tonkatsu, was great. I ate all of it. The presentation definitely gets a 5. And how about that atmosphere? 4?
Atmosphere, I would give 2 out of 5.
Hell, mate.
And
We got a tough customer over here.
You know, isn't he pleasing him, is that?
Whoa.
what do you mean?
You
It's like
expect the lap
fucking
dancers during your
basement.
Donkkaseu or something?
A lap dance with the tonkatsu.
There's a fucking basement in the subway station. Atmosphere is nice.
Atmosphere, I will give a 3. The ajuma was really nice, but it was like get in, get out.
She gave us a
And there was-
table of 6, mate, for 3 of us.
We chose that.
Alright, okay, go on.
And then
Your place is shit, Joe.
I'm not offended, mate. I just didn't forget why it's so harsh to the poor woman.
so what do you think of the price?
Price. Yeah, decent for the location. 5.
5 out of 5?
I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
Price. I mean, we're in the city center, so 3.5 out of 5.
Price gets a 3.75 because I've had cheap tonkatsu in Sinchon for only 3,001, and this was just kind of 2 of those. There's almost triple the price. So 3.5.
Your place just got ribbed.
I don't care. I just feel sorry for the fucking old woman that tried her best running around sweating her tits off in this kind of weather.
So me and Julian in our series, we were very critical and gave it a critical score.
Mate, how could you be critical that tonkatsu place in Sinchon tastes like shit? It's horrible. It's so greasy and
Joe,
burnt.
Joe, you just gave everything 5. 5. That gets a 5.
That was 10 times better.
We have to be more critical.
I'm going to be more critical, but I give your f***ing place a 1. Across the board. You're not even allowed to talk. He's not even allowed to talk in his restaurant.
Really? You're not allowed
Yeah,
to
you know,
talk
she
it.
tells you off for talking.
He says that's better.
Shut up and eat it.
Fucking hell.
Alright, so as you can see, Joe's a bit moany. I thought he'd be a bit more
I think
critical.
you are the ones that are moaning. I'll tell you what, we're done. The series is over.
Alright, in the next series, Joey's going to take us to another place in the city centre. On the screen now, you'll be able to see the score of what this first place got. If you want to find the location of it, there'll be a link to it in the description of this video. Perhaps next time, Julian will be joining us, if he hasn't been deported yet. Let's hope so.
Let's go and get an iced coffee.
We're now going to go get an iced coffee from next to the Donkkaseu stream. We're going to enjoy that.
Recommend it. Very cheap.
We recommend it, it's very cheap. We're going to enjoy that, enjoy the weather, enjoy the last of Joe's break from work. This is in fact the building where Joe works. And here's the Donkkaseu. So he works in the very city centre, so we're going to get a coffee and then do the outro. By the way, it's supposed to be monsoon season in Korea at the minute, but the weather is absolutely fantastic. It's like the heart of summer. I can't get over how nice it is. And we're gonna get the Americano for 2001. That's like $1.80. It's so cheap for the city center. Right here by the Donkkaseu stream. 안녕하세요. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you. 감사합니다. Jackie Chan, baby. I want to say a big thank you to Robert Huang. You're such a bad man for buying me a coffee. Link in the description if you want to support the channel. That's the end of this new review series, episode 1. Next week, do you know where we're going to go, yo? I've got some choices here. Got some choices? Alright, so subscribe to the channel, like this video if you've enjoyed it, comment down below if you think tonkatsu is delicious. We'll see you in the next video. Yo!
조심해 난 해적다 나는 굳이 like 북한산 나와 머리 없어 빛나리 우는 쌍둥이 얘는 조던이지
김치 감자탕에 쌓이다